we're off. And we're down here at the river. Probably just try to catch some bluegill today. Might go for bass. Not exactly sure yet. This is at the David Crockett Birthplace State Park here in Tennessee. I fished here several times. Not really had any luck, but I don't think I was fishing in the right spots. Alright, so the reason that I chose this spot here is because you got the river crossing through here and you got the creek feeding into the river here. So I figured this is where all the food would be coming into the river for the fish to hang out. And also there's a lot of rocks here and shelter. Okay, so basically I ran into two issues already. When I first came over here, I was planning on going creek fishing, but there was people in the spot that I needed to be at. Then I came here and the current's a little too strong than I would like to fish. But I guess it all resolves itself out, the fact that there's a creek right here, so I'm just gonna walk down the trail and fish the creek. On the Limestone Creek trailhead. Now, the only thing I necessarily have to worry about on this fishing trip, this time of year especially, is rattlesnakes and copperheads. And other than that, I guess it's just if I accidentally fish with some bait I'm not supposed to use or something and the ranger gets on to me. But other than that, I should be good. Got me a nice potted meat sandwich and my bobber in the water, so living life. Alright, so basically I have this rule when I'm fishing, and it's if a fish doesn't bite within 15 minutes, move to the next spot. I learned that actually from the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel. Anyways, the fish aren't biting, so I'm moving to a new spot. Well, as of now, haven't really seen many good spots since I left that last one. So I'm gonna walk 5-10 more minutes. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna turn back and I'm gonna get in the car and I'm gonna go back to the original spot that I wanted to fish. And if nobody's there, I'll fish it. And if somebody is there, I'll probably continue the video tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Well, I crossed the creek over to this little island here, and it was a struggle, and there was nothing on the other side worth looking for because I can't fish it. It's current's too strong, so I'm gonna try to get back across. I'm gonna walk a little more ways and see how it goes from there. Alright, so basically I've decided that I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to go see if that spot that I originally wanted to fish is open. There is a snake right there. Didn't even see it, had to hear it. That's what I mean when I say you got to watch out for snakes when you're out on these trails, especially this time of year where they're just now coming out of hibernation and wanting to get out in the sun and get going. Also, that snake was very much not poisonous, almost completely harmless. It was a garter snake. You can tell by the yellow lines going down its back. Completely harmless. We didn't catch a single thing, so we're going to move on to the other spot. I had like one bite there. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong or the time of year or just where I'm fishing. So time of day too could have something to do with it. Yeah, I ain't got no AC, so windows do just fine. And the spot that we wanted is completely open, so I'm gonna fish here for probably 30 minutes to an hour and eventually go home for dinner. So for bait, I'm going to use some corn that I stole from my mom. So shout out to my mom for letting me steal that. So I have actually fished here before and I've had pretty good luck fishing here. So I think today it's just a matter of if the fish are going to take what I'm offering. I also very recently got sand in my reel, so it's not wanting to work as well as it should be. And the sad thing is, this is like my best rod and reel I have. that's a bite. Again, on the conversation about watching out for snakes, there's one right in that tree. Every single time. I swear, dude, I cannot catch a break. Every single time I go fishing, I lose like every hook I have. Never catch anything. But the way I see it, there is absolutely never a wasted moment when you're outside. That's me getting a little philosophical with you guys. I don't know if y'all saw it, but kind of lost my line there. By the way, if any of y'all ever want to come see Davy Crockett Birthplace, which I'm not there anymore, but I was, beautiful area, lots of history in this area, so I do recommend coming here and visiting at some time in your life. Go. Got that hook tied. I don't have very many sinkers left, so when I run out, I run out. Hooks on. A lot of traffic through here. So I just talked to an old man who was walking by, and he said his dad used to fish here. He said he'd bring home a lot of bluegill and sometimes some pretty big catfish. So right now I threw out a little bit of corn as chum, put some more corn on the hook and cast it out, and I'm bottom fishing, just kind of sitting here enjoying the scenery. Creek. Why'd I say creek? I meant the river. The river's almost up. Oh, God, I can't speak English.